Hello guys, thanks for watching. This video will be about why I sold my KTM 890 Adventure R, and there are mainly two reasons for it, and I will talk about them shortly. So a few of you might have seen my videos before, and I talked about the reliability of the bike, and I mentioned a couple of things. And as you might expect, one of those two reasons I talked about in the beginning is the reliability, and that's one of the main reasons why I've sold the bike. So over a couple of months I had the following issues with the bike. I had uneven front brake discs. I have a recurrent immobilizer failure. I had recurrent moisture inside the TFT display. I had cold start issues that never kept, it kept on going. I had recurrent false neutrals, as I talked about also before in my video. I had a very high oil consumption, abnormal. I had a front brake reservoir leak. I had rusty brake calipers. I had the fuel valves issues. I think I talked about that as well in the beginning, and that was over time. Well, the shop helped me with that, but nevertheless. And I had a loose brake light that my friend discovered, who was riding behind me. Yeah, so let's talk about that. So as you can imagine, I had a lack of confidence in the bike, obviously. Every time I went to the woods, I was afraid to be stranded, and that felt me not, I didn't feel comfortable going out with the bike by myself in the woods, because I don't know what could happen. So even though I liked the bike how it performed, and all the changes I've done to it, being through all these issues with the bike, I contacted the dealer. We find out that it will probably take a while to get all those things fixed, and I didn't want to spend all the summer without a bike, so I decided, I made a deal with them for them to sell the bike for me. So that's what we ended up doing. So nevertheless, I was pretty happy to know that the dealer had they were pushing KTM to fix all those things under warranty, and they actually did. So that was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. But I think the dealer was amazing in the communication with the KTM, and at least I was happy that everything was fixed under warranty, and so that the bike could go into the market, and I could just sell it, or the dealer could sell it to someone else. But I really want to mention that I want to say that the 890 is an absolute beast. You can throw anything at it, and it will perform. As I have said, also, I'm not an experienced off-road rider, but the bike can do almost anything. I even took it to a track, and it performed at the track as well. So yeah, it's an amazing bike, and I really hope that I could keep it, but as I said, I lost confidence in the bike. So some of you pointed out in previous videos, I started also to realize that this bike might not be the bike for me. So this is the second reason why I sold the bike. well, obviously, if you are a beginner in off-road adventure, and I really want to go into the woods and do a little bit more crazy stuff, and you could do that obviously really good with this bike, but as you guys pointed out to me previously, that I might need to start with a little bit lighter bike and not as heavy, so that I can learn the techniques better. I've done a couple of courses and so on, but yeah, it eventually came to me as well that that's the direction I want to go to. So right now I'm leaning to a dual sport bike that's lighter. I'm considering the Honda 300L, or yeah, maybe the KTM 690 Enduro, or yeah, something like that, or even the KTM 640, but haven't really decided yet. So in the meantime, I got Aprilia Tuono factory, a 2015 model. So I've been doing a lot of pavement riding this summer, and I've been fortunate enough to spend yeah, quite some time on the track as well, which I love, so I'm really happy with that. So I will do some couple of videos on the Tuono, both the changes I've done to it and how it performs and so on. But I really like the adventure riding, and I really miss it. I really enjoy taking the bike on longer journeys and bring the hammock or the tent and go camping and all those things. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to get one of those lighter dual sport bikes. So thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. See you soon.